YouTube, what's goody? I'm back with another video about MX versus ATV Legends. I made a video a while ago. I was riding the desert track when I fell through the track. That was a couple updates back or whatever. The game feels way better now. Like, it feels way better now. It feels a little more arcade, you know? I mean, not arcade. It feel more like a simulated situation. It feel like it's trying to leave away from the arcadey situation. Like, feel a little better. The gearbox feel better. You could gear down now to slow down, and then have engine brake. They did a good job with that. I'm loving the rain. The snow is not everywhere, but the snow tracks aren't everywhere, but I'm loving those too. They did a good job on these last few updates, and we gotta appreciate these updates, you know, because they don't really have to do much. I mean, yeah, they lose players or whatever, but these updates they've been dropping have like made the game significantly way better than what it used to be. The clutch feels different. Only thing I don't like, every time they do an update, well, not every time, but it's been a lot of physics changes. Like, almost every update, it's like a physics change, and I love what they doing. They're not forgetting about the game and just leaving us high and dry. They thinking about what we asking for. Even with the little bikes, I think it's a 50cc. Excuse me if I'm wrong. And I think it might be a 110. And I know for sure it's a 500 they gave us. And even then, I'm late with that because they gave us those bikes a while back. You know, they gave us those bikes a while back. But I try to like take time on the game between updates. Try to take time on the game so I can like see what's changed and see the feeling, like the difference in the feels and everything. But they come a long way. Like, they come a long way. The collisions don't happen as often. The random collisions, I noticed they changed something with the collisions. I noticed I could do further jumps and higher jumps, and I noticed I don't fall like I used to. Like, everything used to always make my guy fall, you know. They gave us the option where you could change the sounds, you know. You could change the sounds. They gave you the option to use your old bike sounds. Current, original, you know. I do like the new bike sound. Even though it was an update, it was like, I believe 3 updates since they dropped the new bike sound. But the only thing I don't like is I noticed when I'm on my 250, when I switch the gear and I pop the clutch in between shifting, I notice the sound is kind of buggy. It starts doing some kind of weird skipping, you know. But other than that, the game is coming along and it's getting good. It's getting greater, you know. And I haven't tried online since any updates. I haven't tried online. I like what they're doing with this game. I like what they're doing with it, you know. If I were you guys, I would do like I do. Like, every time it's a update, the guys even recommended, the guys dropping the update, the devs or whatever we're supposed to call them, they even recommend like between, I guess after certain updates. Oh man, I'm getting sloppy, messing up, I'm getting sloppy. I guess after certain updates, they recommend that we go back to the customizations of the bike. Oh, anyway, they recommend we go back to the customizations of the bike and tinker with it. It's like the bike don't ride the same after certain updates. And, they recommend go back and put everything back to stock settings and go off the field for there. I recommend that because we don't really know, even though they tell us what they're messing with. A lot of times we can't tell until we touch our bike and we like, man, why my bike not riding how it was, such and such. Pay attention to when you want the customizations, doing the settings. If you want a smooth sailing ride, pay attention to the handling and use parts that make the handling go up. That's what I can recommend. If you want a fast bike, a very fast bike, on here you want a fast bike, you want to use the parts that'll make your handling go down, you know? Or you can find a sweet spot and try to put the handling in the middle, you know? They did a good job on this game. I haven't been having no glitches on no tracks anymore. The only glitches I have experienced, not even glitches, the only glitch, that Thunder Shock is so dope. The only glitch I have experienced on this game is switching the gears. And, well, on the 250, I switched the gear and it skipped like, no. It skipped just like that. No. I'm like, what the hell, man? Like that, it was still skipping like that 2 updates ago, you know? And I'm not gonna knock them because they're working on the game. Everything takes time, you know. But I can't wait till this game is like, when they done with the updates, you know, the physics updates, the sound updates. When they get done with that, this is gonna be a great game. It's already a great game. And the problem with most people is they get on this game and the game is like kid friendly, you know? It's kid friendly. A lot of people get on this game and they play it like kids. They play it like kids, the kid friendly way, you know? And then they complain that they're not fast enough, even though they did make a update change to the automatic gearbox. But if you want to get fast on this game, this is like the 2K of dirt bikes. You know, this is like 2K. You know, the basketball game, 2K, Madden. Like, this is like that of dirt bikes. And if you want to get fast on this game, ultimately, the thing is to not actually like try to go fast. More like smooth sailing. Cause like a lot of people I notice who play this game, they try to go fast. Like, I mean fast. Like, they ignore the brake situation, the braking situation, the clutching in the corners, you know, and they just ride in automatic. If you want to take full advantage of this game, you gotta ride in manual. You gotta ride in manual. You gotta use both slipped up. You gotta use both knobs to turn these corners. You gotta brake. If you have to, you could put your brakes on light. Me, I keep my brakes on light, on the lightest setting. Cause I don't want to brake I don't like when the bike break hard. On this game, if you want to stay fast, bro, you gotta keep the momentum. You gotta keep the momentum. Meaning, sometimes to go fast, the gears are gonna be going backwards, you know? And that's the best advice I could give you. Sometimes to go fast on this game, the gears are gonna have to go backwards. You know, say you climbing a steep hill on here, the gears is gonna go from, you know, whatever gear you was in when you hit the hill, down from there. You gotta know how to shift on this game, you know. So you climbing a hill, the gears is gonna go from 4. When the bike start hesitating a little bit more, drop the gear down to 3. When it start hesitating a little bit more in 3, drop the gear down to 2. If it start hesitating in 2 while you climbing, drop the gear down in 1. And if it start hesitating in first gear while you climbing, you're gonna have to clutch a little bit. You're gonna have to use the clutch a little bit, and use the weight transfer, meaning you're gonna have to lean forward. And when you lean forward and start climbing the hill, you will notice a little bit, you clutch and you lean forward, you start climbing the hill, you'll notice your tire starts spinning a little bit, and that's when you wanna tap down on the right thumbstick, R3. So it's like really technical, like it's really technical when you playing this game. And a lot of people, like, I have friends who have this game. My brother have this game. My cousin has this game. A lot of people don't like the game because they don't know how to play it. They rather watch me. They get more excitement out of watching me play. But even then, I tell them, if you see what I'm doing right now, the game is on 40 laps. And I always tell them, like, you're not gonna get good until you spend some time on here. You can't get on here and tamper with it, and when you're not making progress because you're not sitting on here long enough, you don't want to play it no more. You know, it's not a game that's out where you just automatically jump on there and be good if you never played it before. You know, you gotta give this game time. You gotta spend time with it. They did a good job on this game. Like, I really like what they did with this. It's not much to say. If I could compare how it was bugging last time to now. I could try to find a video. I don't have to try to find. I know exactly where it's at. But I will have to drop it and put in where I was in a desert. I was on a desert track, and what happened was I got to the cave. I believe I got to the cave. And when I got to the cave, I fell through the ground of the track, and I was still trying to navigate through the track, but I couldn't see the track. It was like, I don't know, it was like morphing or something. And they got right to that. And some people in the comments of my video that I uploaded here on YouTube, they said that they were experiencing the same thing. You gotta love these dudes. Rainbow doing their thing with this. And we gotta respect it. You gotta appreciate it. For real. Because they don't have to do nothing. I mean, they already made their money. You know, the game is already created. It was already pushed out. We already paid for it, you know. So Rainbow don't gotta, you know, we gotta appreciate everything. They don't gotta keep working on this game. But if you want to get good at it, you gotta keep working on this game. Feel me? Like, that's all I can say. Yeah. You gotta stay at it. You gotta stay at it. Keep going. You know. It's a dope game. I always get stuck right here. I don't think I'm supposed to hit that jump right there like that. Unless I'm supposed to be on a 250. Like, I know how to ride. I had lots of bikes. I know how to ride. A little something. I don't know how to ride like the guys that eat these tracks up though. I know how to ride enough on this game to stay afloat and stay in the front. But I don't know how to ride like guys in real life. James Stewart, Ricky Carmichael, Jeremy McGrath. Feel me? But this is a dope game, man. I love what they doing with it. I love how they changed the graphics around to make it look better. I love how they got the rain. I don't like how it feel when it's the deformation, however you pronounce it. I don't like how it feel when that's on. Everything is like slidey. But, well, I don't like how that feel when it's on in the rain. Let me correct myself. I love riding in the rain out here, but the deformation, I don't like how it feel when it's raining, because it's like it's very slidey. But I love turning the rain off and turning the deformation, excuse me. Somebody help me out in the comments, help me pronounce that. I like turning the rain off, turning the deformation all the way up, and I'll put the laps on like 30. I always race my laps on 30. Sometimes I don't finish them, but majority of the time I'll finish them. But you put the deformation on 30, and you put a lot of people with you on here, and you tear these tracks up and watch how these tracks look. Rainbow did they thing. Also, I haven't tried the buggies yet, but I tried the four-wheelers, and they did something to those, bro. Like, they did something to it. They did something good. I don't know what it is, but when I tried majority of the four-wheeler races, I was losing, and they did something, bro. Like, they did something with the four-wheelers in the cornering. Like, the four-wheelers feel so much better. Like, before, you would hit a corner and it would turn on two wheels, or it feels so out of sync, you know? I guess four-wheelers was the last thing they decided to work on out here, but they did something with the four-wheelers. You gotta appreciate it. I bought majority of the bikes on here. A lot of people cry about how the game is like, oh, it's a dirt bike game. There's no name brand dirt bikes. Da 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 da. Some people say, oh, which one should you buy? I bought all the bikes. Kawasaki, CR, Hondas, KTMs. I didn't buy the new Trump bikes. The new Trump bikes, I haven't. Triumph or Trump? This is funny, right? I'm pronouncing everything wrong. I'm trying to make sure I pronounce it right. I didn't buy the new Triumph bikes. They do look dope though. They do look dope. A lot of people trying to say, they want 85s and stuff like that, 65cc. I don't see it happening. But if it was to happen, that would be dope. But we be asking for too much. Like, we don't even give the devs to even like fully work on what they working on, you know. We be asking for too much. But they did their thing. They did their big one with this one. Like, it's January. Today's January 8th, 2025. Happy New Year's, everybody. Happy holidays. You know, holiday season is over. Happy New Year. They did a big one with this. I love how everything feels. I could give out tips. If anybody want to know my setup, I'll tell you my setup. Like I was saying, the thing on this game, the problem with a lot of people on this game is they try to go too fast. You gotta hit them corners. Like, You know, you gotta hit everything exactly like how it's meant to be hit. If you're going too fast, you're gonna miss it. You're gonna go right over. See this turn right here? You're gonna miss it if you're going too fast. You know. They did they thing with this one. I always mess up here. On this bike, if I'm not mistaken, I got my suspension all the way off. I want to show you the situation where it skips. My CR250 skips when I clutch. When I change the gear with the clutch, it skips. Like, this is weird sound. I can't explain it. But I could get my 250 and let you guys hear it. Let me see. It's like a weird skipping. I know y'all all experience it, but for the people who haven't tried this update yet, even though this update been out for a little second, it skips. I can't even explain it, but it's very weird. See, I bought majority of these packs. Everybody's crying, oh, the game doesn't drop real bikes, da da da. Sometimes you gotta spend a little money. This is my favorite four-wheeler. I haven't did any of the four-wheeler races yet. When I tried, I couldn't get it together. Four-wheelers was trash. So I'm thankful for that update they just dropped. As you can see, through the bikes I bought. I like to have all the brands. Why not? You know. You see my fans up there. You know. That's from doing so many races. With the lap time. The laps, 30 laps. That's why my fans is up like that. As you can see, like I haven't got the newer ones that's been dropping lately. I think they're called Gas. What's this? Oh yeah, I made that a RM, a lemon. Yeah, I haven't got these. What are these? 2024 models. I didn't get any of these. 2023, because I don't find reasoning to have like all these new years, like the new year models. You want to make it feel a little real, like more realistic. There's no need to have all of these, you know, all of them. But I I did buy all the other ones. This thing is so ugly, bro. Like, and you know, I understand why people crying and saying, "Oh, the regular bikes that come on the game is crazy and they not name brand." Because what the hell is this? What the hell is this? This bike look crazy. Ew, look at the front number plate. Like, ew, handlebars. It look like it's supposed to be a light right there. But I do understand why people crying and mad about the stock bikes that come on the game because they gotta ride these ugly things. Ugh. Ugh. What is a Phoenix? I know, right? What is a Phoenix? Ew. Ew. What is this bike? Why is it lighting up? It's electric? What the hell? The muffler is right there. What the hell? Bro. What's this? Ugh. Ugh. Bro, why is the bike lighting up, yo? Like, what kind of futuristic? The bike look electric, but it's not electric. Like, what is that? Mm-hmm. The gas. I ain't gonna lie, these gas bikes look worth it though. They look worth it. What's this? Trump. Ooh, that thing looks pretty. It's different. What's this? Yeah, I didn't even. This is my first time really like coming to really like look at the Trump bikes. I seen them on the Instagram page. But they did their thing, man. They trying. They trying. Before I got distracted, I was gonna show y'all my bike skipping. Um, I won't lie, this little ugly bike look alright. Even though that don't make sense, this little ugly bike look alright. Nah, yeah, that little joint looks straight. This is bothering me and make my skin crawl. Cause why is it lighting up? Where else is it? Is it lighting up under the front fender? No. It's definitely lighting up under the back fender and behind the number plate and the suspension covers. It look like it's lighting up. And on the outside of the grips, it's lighting up. Ew. Ew. Why is the muffler set like that, bro? You don't even see where the muffler connects to. Is this an electric bike? I never even got on this bike before. Let me see what this is, yo. Ew, yo. Ew. What's the two things right there under the is that under the 450 thing, like the seat? What the hell is that? That's the muffler coming from two, connecting it to one. Ugh, this ugly ass bike. Ew. Ew. It just looked ugly. Ew. It really nice. Ew, it's so ugly. Ooh, it really nice though. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Let me get off this little ugly shit if I fall in love with it. Ew. It really nice though. That's my first time ever touching that bike. But like I was saying, let me get to my baby. This is my baby. Look at my baby. I love her. Yeah. Got this thing looking good, man. This thing look good. You heard me. I'm gonna see if I can try to make it skip, and I'm gonna end this video. But as far as everything else, they did a good job. Let me test my wheelies out, cause that other bike that I just had was in stock, and it was coming up. See, this don't come up like that. It try to take off. I think cause I got everything set to like speed to make it speedy with less handling. I feel like if you got less handling, the bike is gonna be faster. If your handling is up, the bike is gonna be more controllable, which makes it more slower. But sometimes slow and steady wins the race. It depends on your preferences, you know. Let me try to make this bike skip. I'm gonna switch with the clutch. Yo, don't make a liar out of me. It's not doing it, yo. Here you go. Yeah. You heard that? There you go. Other than that, they did their thing. With this update, besides that skipping that been there, they did their thing. You don't fall for every bump. You don't fall for every jump. They did their thing. But that right there, it only do it when I switch with the clutch, I noticed. If I was to switch the gear, I need my clutch, bro. My clutch helped me be fast, you know? So, I need my clutch. You know, when I'm doing videos like this, or when I got company, I try to ride without using the clutch, because that shifting, stuttering sound is so ugly. But that's about it, YouTube family. Here, hope y'all like the video. You heard me. Like, comment, subscribe. Dope here. I'm out. Yeah.